So, this is the Paradise Apartments. And that sign doesn't say Paradise Apartments on it, because the sun's burnt it off. But anyway, this is the entrance, and there you've got a restaurant, but that's attached, and that's where you go if you're half bored or bed and breakfast. In there, that's where you go, and it's right at the top of the strip. The strip's just over there, so you just don't need less than 30 seconds across to the start of the strip. It's nice and quiet this end. The bus stop there, and that'll take you to on your trip, so it's Corfu town or wherever you're going. Right, so it's walking. So this thing here, Dolphins Cocktail, it's never been open in all the years I've been coming here. Maybe it did in its day. But yeah, so this is your first pole. Loads of sunbeds, you're never going to be short. But the bungalows here, or the smaller apartments, I think they're the half board ones. Everyone tends to be in there when they're half board. So people do save the beds in the morning, but we've never had any bother. You can see all these are still spare. It's 8:45 now. There's none of that mad rush. It's big pole, always well clean. Never had a problem with cleanliness at all. And it's real deep at this end, really deep. The other end's shallow, you know, you can walk through. There's your snack bar, and these will do breakfast and help yourself to drink. It's all really relaxed, it's not always busy, so there'll be a bit of a rush. You'll do a dozen breakfasts, and there's your selection of drinks. In there, plenty of brollies, and loads of shade as well. We're staying in this block. So you've got that first block there, and you get this block where top floor you've got a 2-bedroomed apartment with a kitchen area. My mate stayed at this ground floor one, that was 2 bedrooms and a big living room area with settees and that. That's on your ground floor. This area as well, a bit of an overflow if there's no beds, but again, I've never known that. This is your 2-bed with a kitchenette, table and that, and some pots, got a fridge, plenty of sockets for your charging, a basic bathroom, so you expect. One double bed, 14-inch portable, plenty of wardrobe space, and this is your 2 single beds. All brand new air conditioning, and then a good sized balcony, bit of breakfast, whatever you want to do over here. Sit and have a mythos. Got them to make it nice and dark. And there's your reception. Pear trees. Look at that. And that's looking back. Pull by English breakfast, portion heroes, pork, chicken, salads, chicken pizza, pork burgers, burgers, and homemade pizza. Right, this brings you up to reception area and that, and the other pool. Above there you've got the bigger rooms up there, they've got a big balcony. This is a reception bar, so in the afternoon from, I don't know, 3-4 o'clock you get people out here. A few beers, copper bags, whatever they have. And they do cocktails, but it never gets over busy. Again, you can always get a chair. And you know, you can sit in here, but most people sit outside, it's nice weather. Not a telly, but again, it's just basic really. You know, you've got no bells and whistles on this place, but it's always clean, always nice. staff are polite enough, if you know, they don't go over the top with the politeness, but again, it's a level of service it's totally acceptable. Well, it is to me. Pool table. They've got lifts as well for each block, if you can't be bothered to use the stairs. But we're up there, we're staying up there, overlooking this pool. We've stayed here 3 times. I've only been in this pool once. We always go in that one over there, but it's popular enough. Yeah, it's always clean. This bloke goes in this hole on a night, checks all the pH levels and what have you, puts a bit of chlorine in if need be. These are all varying size rooms, but these red block as well, they're all part of it. It's quite spread out. That's it really. And they'll have a bit of piped music on, probably after dinner time, not loud, you know, just ticking over to tap your foot to. So I love Corfu. Same mate, same. There's a little garden area, look. We go all around vegetables and big tomatoes. Whoa. Size of them. And the peppers as well. So that's got to be healthy, isn't it? Homegrown in the back garden. We've got lifts here. At the back it's just trees, you see. There's no boom boom noise, you know, there really isn't any noise, I wouldn't lie, I've no need to. All them, they are cucumbers or something. But okay, you know, if you're staying here, don't expect the Ritz-Carlton, because that's not what it is. It's clean, it's comfortable accommodation, the air conditioning's good. You do have to pay for the air conditioning, and that varies depending on how many units you've got. So, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if it's something like €8 a day or €6 a day per unit. So you've got a bigger room with 3 in, or you can triple them numbers and these times it'd be 7, 10, 14 days or whatever you're staying. So don't be surprised when that happens. My mate tried to man it out without paying it. 2 days he cracked and paid for it. As you can see, it's nice, it's nice. Certainly worse places to be staying, isn't they? There's going to be a scorcher again today. Oh, I'll show you what you know. Why not while we're at it? If you hire a car or a motor bike, quad, whatever, which they're all freely available, just pull up here, you don't worry about parking. You don't need to worry about that. Look, someone's making use of it now. These accommodations next door, I'm presuming these are sort of private rentals, but you'd get through the internet, so they're welcome to come and use our pool. That's how it works over here. There's a few pool areas within walking distance that you can go and use for the day. Take your towel down and your rubber ring, and you can go and use it. It's just outside, it's this long grass. That's your Paradise Apartments. So like I say, someone mentioned in my comments that there's not many videos of the Paradise on YouTube, and they're right, there ain't. But there is now a full comprehensive one. So all these buildings, the red ones and the yellow ones, are all part of the hotel. And you'll get dropped off just at the top there. That's where the bus will stop. when you come, just walk right past all the poles and go straight into reception here, and the bloke in the back right hand corner, and you have to pay your local government tax and your air conditioning, routine stuff, you know it works. And get your bags in your room, get your swimming cosy on, come round, take your pick. We've got to be careful, you see. These ones here, they're going to be in the shade while dinner time. So you've got to play the game with the sun. Well, that's why we sit over there, left hand side where there's some worshippers are now. That's where we go. It's there all day long, never leaves you. And that's why I'm such a nice colour. No, I'll show you. That's why I'm well bound. So that's it there. And the owners, they live upstairs. Yeah, that's it. Paradise Apartments. Thanks for watching.